All right, so I am stranded in freaking cold ass Florida. It's actually snowing. Check the B-roll. And in this, when I took this shot, it was maybe like an inch and a half on the ground. I'm gonna say it's like 3, 4 on the ground in northern Florida. Had no expectations of this, but it's not a weather report. It's a content creating video. And so today we came to help out Liz Wilcox. She's standing over there making videos of me making videos. It's so meta. Um, and as we were rebuilding her studio, we did a little bit of like planning out, thinking of what we wanted to do and how we wanted to do it. And Liz reminded me of something extremely important, which we talked about in the live stream today. But so you don't have to watch the whole live to get these gems, I'm going to give it to you right now, especially to those of you who are just starting out. It is real easy to look at somebody else's setup and be like, I need this and I need that. It's also real easy to kind of like bite off more than you can chew. Especially my people out here creating live content that then try to go create a whole full broadcast level show with like no experience. That level of wanting to be perfect will actually make you look more foolish than if you, how did Caleb put it today? Act your wage. In other words, if you perform at the skill level you actually have, you can come in at anywhere between 70 to 100% at that grade and you're fine. But if you try to step out here like you putting on Oprah Winfrey or something, and you can only do like a 20% of that, you look extra foolish. So if you tell everybody that this is going to be perfect, you set false expectations, and then when you don't meet those expectations, it makes you look bad. But if you just come out crusty and be like, this is what I got, this is where I'm at, but listen to the value that I'm delivering, because the value that I'm delivering is good, then you're fine. So I guess to make that make easier sense, when you're in a small town, yesterday, I went to a tiny Jamaican restaurant here in Fort Walton. I almost got stuck, Liz. Thank you. I forgot where I'm at. It's so cold. And it was just a tiny little spot with about 5 tables, 2 Jamaican aunties sitting down watching TV. They're watching the inauguration. And I'm like, you know what? I can't expect too much from here, but I don't get to the East Coast much. So I haven't had no Jamaican food in a minute. So I ordered my little plate. And then when I get back to my telly and I took that first bite and I was like, Lord, oh my God, that's the goodest Jamaican food I had in a minute. I was like, right there y'all rude boy, smash up your face. It was delicious. And so had the place looked like something you would see at the Ritz-Carlton and then the food tasted like McDonald's trash, that would have been a problem. So if you show up on a date with the Cadillac in a fresh suit and a nice wallet, and then you go to pay the bill and your card bounce, you look foolish. But you come in jeans and t-shirt and you be like, hey, we just started, let's go Dutch. It's probably a little bit safer. I'm just saying, like, same thing goes for content creating. You have to create at the level that you actually are and stop trying to be somebody else. So it was really cool that Liz is like, my profession is doing this. I just need the quality to be here so that I can deliver better value to the people that I am teaching how to run their email. It wasn't about, can you guys come in and build me a TV studio so I can pretend to be Oprah? Yeah, that part. I think it makes sense in my head. And again, I say this in every video. I don't know who needs to hear this, but if it's you, put that down in the comment section below. It is okay to be at the level that you're at and grow from there. It is not okay to try to bite off more than you can chew and embarrass yourself. So also, if you start out perfect, where else are you going to go? You got nowhere to go. Like, you don't get a chance to level up if you come out the gate thinking you're the greatest. Any of my old school people remember Phi Slamma Jamma, the 83-84 Houston Cougars? with Elijah. They thought they were the best team in basketball. They got to the championships and got faded by NC State, and they never recovered. Look it up. If that doesn't make sense to you, look it up. Anyway, at this moment in time, I just want to remind you that if you didn't need to hear this, share it with somebody that does, and just keep creating. One last piece I wanted to add. I don't know who was the trifling individual that walked off with my DJI Mic 2 set at the PodFest event, but you probably need it more than I do, so I wish you the best of luck. There's that. I'm finna take my frozen butt somewhere warmer, and right about now the algorithm's gonna show you a video they think you should watch. I agree with it.
I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, it's 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now you be surprised at the info you get is by letting them talk, so I'm letting them talk. Gotta keep quiet.